Welcome to 39 Days to Mars. I'm Philip Buchanan, and I'm the programmer, artist, and designer for this two-player cooperative steampunk puzzle game.
Say, shall we build a spaceship and explore Mars?
That's an excellent idea.
I'm going to play through some of the game, and I'm going to talk a little about the background and the development.
Today we depart. We need nothing except our courage.
And perhaps a map.
39 Days to Mars is a unique two-player experience. It's designed to be played with a friend through the entire story arc, and everything you do, you have to work as a team. From logic puzzles and pattern recognition through to physics manipulation and fast-paced action.
Great-grandmother's teacher.
My arms aren't long enough to reach them. It's a fishing rod. It's just long enough to stir a pot of tea without leaving my armchair.
One of the key gameplay design decisions that makes 39 Days to Mars stand apart is that most of your actions and your interaction is asymmetrical between the two players. Each player has a different role, and they often perform a completely different action within each puzzle. It's only by communicating and teamwork that you can advance through the game. In keeping with the theme of exploration, I've tried to keep explicit instructions to a minimum. Instead, I've designed the puzzles in a way that makes understanding them fun. The aim is to tinker around with the systems and feel a bit like an inventor yourself, until you understand how things work and what the puzzle actually is. And then you move on and you use your knowledge to solve the puzzle. It's also possible that you don't solve the puzzle, and I think that's fine too. In keeping with this theme of an adventure tale, you always make it to the end. It's just that the state you arrive in, and the path you took to get there, might be different depending on how you play. I want it to be a fun experience regardless of your problem-solving ability. So, in a nutshell, this is my two-player cooperative puzzle adventure game, 39 Days to Mars. I hope it captures your imagination, and I'm just going to leave things here so you can watch the rest of the video. Thank you.
Albert navigates using his instincts. I prefer using a map, and I'm not leaving the house without one.
I'm not leaving without my top hat. A gentleman is always well dressed when facing certain death. I'm not leaving without my... I store my hats in this old tea chest so that they smell nice when I wear them. It's my favorite top hat. It's a fire hydrant, just in case. Beyond this point is the secured embarkation zone for our cutting-edge technological marvel, the HMS Fearful. our ship in low Earth orbit, but it's still a long way up.
Frankly, I'm surprised we could find a rope ladder this long.
It simply wouldn't be a proper adventure without a teapot.
This tangled knot is the only thing keeping us attached to Earth.
We're off on our voyage to Mars.
I'm so glad that everything's running smoothly. I'm fairly sure that the Blackwell pulverator doesn't normally emit so much smoke. It's the machine we use to pick up coal. It doesn't look very spaceworthy.
It's almost time for afternoon tea. This will have to wait until after I've had a cuppa.
It's the machine we use to pick up coal. It doesn't look.
It's a teapot. I went all the way to Stoke-on-Trent to buy it. This looks like a good cuppa. We need at least 3 bushels of coal to get the engine up and running again. This coal won't be of any use until we get it back to the HMS Fearful.